everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Elijah Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So just like the video says, today we're going to be setting up my fitness planner rings, and this is actually an A5 size. This actually is a Moterm crop print, and this is 30mm rings. And actually someone gave this to me on Instagram. Her name is The Paper Pilgrim. I was actually looking for this last year, and she was like, oh my gosh, I have one that I've never used because I've been looking for a Moterm crop print. Could not find it, searched the internet over and over and over. And then she was literally like, I actually have one that's sitting in my closet that I've barely used. So she was like, I will send it to you, and she actually sent it to me. She's such an amazing friend, and I haven't seen her post anything since April, so I reached out to her a couple times. So maybe she's just taking a social media break. But anyway, let's just get into it. So today, if you have not seen my other video, now that video is pretty long. So if you have the time and you want to sit down and kind of binge watch that video of how I actually put my catch-all planner together, then I will link it above in the cards and also in the description. So today we're going to be setting up my fitness planner. So to be honest, I really wanted to use this for my catch-all planner, but that is completely fine. I'm going to use this for my fitness planner. So really nothing is really going to go in here. The only thing I really keep on the side really are just like clips. So there's like an ollie clip and like a little paper clip that just stays in here. And then here's a fly leaf that comes with this, and I cannot link this below in the description. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I really love that crop Moterm, they don't even sell, to be honest with you, they don't even sell ring crop. Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. They don't even sell these anymore. Trust me, I've searched high and low on the internet, and Moterm, it's really like these are non-existent. And if you find one, oh my gosh, it's by a very slim chance. The only crop print I ever see is they have pocket ring in like a royal blue, and then they have the Hobonichi wheats covers that I think only 1 or 2 colors come in crop print, but they need to do better. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I actually did. Hopefully this only takes me about 30 minutes. I'm going to try to be as quick and thorough and detailed as possible. So what I already went ahead and did is I pulled out all the things that I am going to use in my rings. So I have these menu, well, these, I mean, they're not menu, but like I'm actually going to use these as like grocery lists or maybe weekly meal planning. So I've already laminated them. So I tried it 2 different ways. I laminated them with the 5mm gloss laminating sheets, and then the 3mm matte finish laminating sheet. So if you see, there's a total complete difference. One is glossier than the other. I mean, I like both of them, to be honest. I really like how the gloss finish, it pops the color more than the matte finish, but I like the matte finish because it does not glare in photos. Okay, so I'm going to be using these in my rings. So I'm actually just going to sit these aside, and then I got my, so if you saw my last video, these come from handyforms.com, but I actually bought these from Amazon. These are like a 5mm grid Filofax inserts. So it was very inexpensive. It was actually like $9 or $10 for 100 pages, which is not bad. So it's 50 sheets in each pack. So I bought a couple packs of these, and then so I'll show you this last. And then I actually made a year in pixels. I made this on Canva. And I mean, and if you would like to buy this or get this, you can actually just tell me below if like this is something you would want, and then I'll just upload it to my Patreon shop, and then you can just buy it from there. So I made this year in pixels, and then I also made some fitness statistic sheets. So if you want these as well, just let me know that you would actually like these if you're really trying to get into your fitness. So what I did here was I just pretty much made like a monthly fitness sheet. So it says exercise, where I would put what, like the type of workout, if I lifted weights, reps, the number of sets, the pounds of the weights. So like for as exercise, if I did cardio, how many miles did I like walk, run, or like ride the stationary bike, and how long was my workout? And I really think this is going to be a game changer for me, because I do not like writing all these words every single day in my fitness planner. So this is a game changer for me. So I just did one for every month instead of just doing it like by the year. So I just did one for every month. And then this is for the year. This is just to really track my workouts. And then I did like, I will do like my key here. And I kind of like, that's kind of crooked, but I don't care. I can just go back and fix it. Luckily, I only printed one page. The box is crooked. And then I affirm. So pretty much I just did like 3 little affirmation boxes. So you can just give yourself like some positive affirmations for the year. Okay. And then this is like my actual calendar. And of course I already decorated it. So, if you would like this as well, you can just let me know in the comments. So pretty much I'll just right here, probably use like a white, pen, like a white jelly roll, and just write the month, and then some notes here. And then, so I did these for every day of the month. So I just printed out 12 of these. And then, so if you're wondering the type of paper, this is actually, I think 100, and I think this is 120. I think this is 120 GSM. This is white cardstock paper. This is A5 size. And I got this from Amazon. So if it's still available, I can link this below in the description. Okay, so now getting into my dashboard. So pretty much I made my own dashboards for the year. And the reason why I made my own dashboards for the year was because it is extremely pricey when you start purchasing all these things to go in multiple rings. So I have 4 rings. So that means I would have had to buy 48 total, and 48 dashboard inserts is literally like over $100. Just say for instance like Cloth and Paper, I absolutely love her inserts, her dashboards and her inserts, but her dashboards were like just not feasible for how many I needed. Not to say I would never buy them. And then I checked out another shop as well. I checked out like 3 shops, and I was like, you know what? Let me get on YouTube and figure out how to make my own. So, so no, I didn't buy these from the store. I actually made these my own. So I made these actually on Canva. And okay, so now before the video, I went ahead and laminated these because this took me about 2.5 hours to laminate it, because I had to do it for 4 ring planners. So I just decided, okay, if you watched my first video, you've seen the process of me laminating the dashboard. So I went ahead and laminated them, trimmed them down to be ready to be put in the rings. So for my fitness planner, I'll be using some Theoretical Design stickers, which I am an affiliate for her, which is Eliza15. And I absolutely love her stickers. So I tried to keep the same, I guess, like aesthetic of her stickers with my dashboards, kind of like girly grunge emo. So that was pretty much like the type of aesthetic I was going for my fitness planner, because I still have tons of her stickers. And so I may add these to my shop as well. I may add these with and without the month on here. It just depends on if people request for them or not. So I can just flip through and just let you see them really quick. So this is actually one of my favorite ones. And like I said, I laminated them with matte finish laminating sheets, which is why the color may seem like really dull, but I promise y'all the color is immaculate. But then when I laminated it, you know, like a matte finish gives it like a grainy look. So it pretty much just, I mean, took away all the vibrance of the dashboards. Now, when you use like a gloss finish laminating sheet, of course the color is gonna pop because it's a gloss finish. But gloss really does not do well when you're taking pictures, which is why I purchased the matte finish laminating sheets. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is let's see. So the first thing I want to do is put my dividers in. So I purchased these dividers from Amazon, of course. And the reason why I purchased them from Amazon is because they were extremely expensive at like some small businesses. And I love purchasing from small businesses, but realistically, 4 dividers for $12, and Amazon had these for like 12, and it's like a whole 12-month pack. So basically it was like a $1 per divider. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and slide the dividers in. Okay, so, and then I am actually going to put you on fast forward while I put, oh, also the dividers also comes with like these headers, which is so cool because now I don't have to actually make my own or search for any that can actually fit the dividers. They come with like 2 of each color. It comes in like let's see. So it comes in black, gold. This is kind of like a copper. No, it's not a copper. It's like a pink. That don't even look pink. It's kind of like, I don't know. I can't describe it, but it's like a pink, but it's more of like a foiled pink, if I can put it like that. So, and it comes with these, which is like a steal. So I'm gonna put you on fast forward while I put these on the dividers, so y'all don't have to like sit here and endure me be quiet putting these on. Okay, so I am back. Okay, so now that those are there, I actually also bought some top dividers. So I actually bought top dividers, and I actually had one left, I think, from my last pack. Okay, so I also purchased these from Amazon, and I absolutely love frosted dividers. So that's why I purchased those, because I love frosted dividers. So I can't, my last video, I think I had them in here wrong. At first I thought it went this way, but I'm assuming it goes this way. So I probably had it in here wrong, but okay. So I used this to kind of figure out what I wanted to put across the top. So for my fitness, a monthly tab, a goal tab, and a yearly tracker. So I'll just use like these three. And then I thought about doing like a meal plan, like a meal or grocery list one. So I'll just see, because I have a meal plan one up here, but I don't necessarily think these right here will fit across the top. Now I do have these. These came with my personal rings tab dividers. So these are a little bit smaller. So these came in like gold foil, clear, or white. Like white, like clear on gold foil, and then black. So, and it's like 2 sheets per one. So I may look on here to see if I can like utilize something from these. Okay, so for right now we have those. So in no specific order. So this is probably going to be the only one that's left, or maybe I can just use all 6 of them. I don't know. So we're going to put these in here first. And I definitely know that I really like Cohesion. So I don't know, like I would literally hate for these to look completely different. So let me see what's actually on here before I okay, so myself, have it, remember, and these don't even really fit either, but I could probably cut these to fit. Okay, so see, I love these. So art, movies, vacation, see how it's different ones, meals, recipes, wellness, study, English, books, travel, this week tips. I'm looking for like grocery shopping or groceries. I may have to just cut this because this one has a tracker sticker. So sometimes you just have to improvise, and the fact that it's clear, you won't even really see where it's cut at. So I want the yearly first. So I'll put that here, yearly. So now we're actually going to set this up. So the yearly would be like my little year in pixels, and then my monthly would be like all my calendars. So I'm actually going to put all my calendars in here. These are all the same. So every month they would just be different. And then trackers. Well, you know what? Let me take 6 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5. let's just take 5 out. And the reason why I'm taking 5 out is because this paper is so thick. My catch-all planner was super thick. As y'all saw, I had to like take things out of it because it is totally different when you do not have a binded notebook. So trackers, so I'm only going to put 7 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then to buy, which would be really, I'm just going, it's just going to be regular paper like this. So I just put like a couple sheets behind. Oh, here it is, the extra one that I had. So like 2 sheets of this. So I didn't really make a sheet for that because that's just too much printing. And then now we go into the weekly section, which is pretty much just like my fitness planner section. So I'm actually only going to put from January to August. No, I'm sorry, from January to June in here. So January. And then I'm just gonna add a couple pieces of paper in here. Probably, I write small. So I'll probably write these in quadrants. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or just 3 per sheet. So front and back each week. So I will only need like 2 or 3 pieces every single week because I just write small. And this paper is amazing with fountain pens. I didn't have any feathering when I did a pen test, so I absolutely loved that. I didn't experience that. Okay, so 1, 3, 4. So let me know in the comments how your planner setup is coming along. Because I just did not really, I couldn't even wrap my brain around it being November already. I really couldn't. I was like, what? And I just knew then, I was like, I need to go ahead and set up my rings. Because if I don't, they will not be, this will not be done in time enough for me to start the year. So I'm like, let me do it while I'm in the mood. So, okay, and then June, so maybe I should just go to July. And I think these rings, I don't know, I think it's more space in the Moterm than my other rings, which may also be like one of my issues, but I don't want to overdo it. So these, oh no, I'm actually going to put my dashboards in here, but I'm actually not going to put all this in here because I don't want it like super bulky, because when I start adding stickers to the sheets, it's gonna get like extremely bulky anyway. But I'm still going to just add my dashboards in here though, because this paper is like super thick. You would not believe how thick like the paper becomes once it's laminated. It takes up so much room. So I already know that during the half of the year, I'll end up archiving the first half of the year. And now I gotta figure out a storage system for that. So as you can see how that is already, it's already super thick. already. So I haven't even wrote anything in here. I haven't even okay, so let me see. Okay, so it's only 6 of each in here. So I don't even know if this is enough room. I wish there were like 50mm rings. Well, that would be way too big. Okay, so we're just gonna do like a flip through. Like I said, I'm not gonna add anything to the pockets. I'm still going to be using stickers, but it's not gonna be a lot. So this is my year in pixels. And this can be used for anything. Mood, mental health, like your mental health, anxiety, depression, sleep tracker, headache tracker. So it can be used for different things. So then we go into the monthly calendar, and this is just where I'm just going to date like the month. Okay, and then I'll use a white jelly roll to write the month up here. So I have 6 of those. And then my tracker where I track my fitness statistics. So pretty much like my exercises, my reps, sets, the pounds of the weights. If I don't run, but I will ride 10 miles on that stationary bike. I love that thing. And then just the time that I worked out. So I think this is really key for me staying on track. Is I love looking at my fitness goals like progress, because the last 3 months, okay, them 15 pounds like crept right back on my body. And then to buy, so this is pretty much where I'm going to list out like my grocery list. This is just going to be a handwritten list. And then weekly, it's going to go into the week for me. And I also have I'm going to add my today ruler in here. I love this thing. So I'm going to add that in here. Well, I got this from Amazon too, y'all. I think it was 4 in a pack for like $7. So it came with 2 A5 size and then 2 personal sizes. So I really love that. Okay, so and then these are the dashboards. So y'all just let me know in the comments like what y'all think about these. And oh, one last thing where, okay, so to buy, okay, I did say that I wanted to add these in here. So let's see actually how these would look. Because see, I don't want these to be over this. I didn't think about that. Because if that's right there, then you can't really, I don't know. Let's just see how this looks. Because I really want to put one in here. I mean, I like it. So, I mean, I really can't see the today thing though. So, I don't know if maybe I should add these. Because I'm only going to use one, really, in reality. But it would really need to be behind the today one. So, I don't know which one I would like. I want to use this one because this one can be, like you can use dry erase marker on the glossy kind. That's why I wanted to use this one. Because this one, I've never tried to write on the matte finish one. So, I'm just going to add both of these in here. But anyway, so, okay, now if you do it like that, now I can see it. Okay, so just let me know in the comments what you liked about today's video. Just give me some thoughts about like what your planner system is going to look like. Do you have a fitness planner system? So just let me know in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.